Hey weirdos and wanderers, we're Sarah and Eric, an alternative couple exploring the Catskills and beyond, chasing memories, adventure, views, and probably each other at some point. So grab your boots because it's time to get exploring. This morning, our adventure takes us to the highest peak in the Catskills. But first, we need to pick up a little fuel for our hike. Welcome to Slide Mountain. Sitting at over 4,100 feet, with an elevation gain of almost 1,800 feet, this 6-mile hike is nothing but breathtaking. We start the hike with a stream crossing, which can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge if it's rained a lot in the past few days. We ended up being the first ones to hit the trail with fresh coat of snow to break through. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling quite a bit. I'm definitely not the fastest hiker, but I will get to the top eventually. As you make your way up the mountain, you'll find a couple of small creek crossings. We had to take advantage of this time to take a picture. Being the only ones on the mountain at the time, it was perfect. Walking through this part of the trail with a fresh coat of snow on everything just literally made you feel like you were walking through a snow globe. I think that this was probably my favorite part. This is the first viewpoint you'll come to heading up the mountain. Though it's beautiful, you'll want to keep going. Now this is the real view. And this view is even better in the summer. After getting in all our pictures, we enjoyed our, well, slightly frozen sandwiches. It wasn't until we were packing up to head back down the mountain till we saw our first group of people. If you continue on a little past the second viewpoint, you'll come to the summit. There's really no view to look at, but you can check out the memorial plaque embedded in the rock. This was only our third winter hike we've ever done, but our second out of 4 mandatory peaks for the Catskill 3500. Though the mountains are beautiful this time of year, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer warmer weather. If you've never hiked the Catskill Mountains before, just be prepared to go uphill. Both ways.
I think it took us 3 hours to get up there. We're gonna try to slide. Oh shit.
I mean, if you're gonna winter hike, you might as well slide down. There are two ways you can take up the mountain. The carriage road, which is more direct and a little bit shorter, or the Curtis Ormsby Trail, which is more scenic. Since we knew the carriage road was for the most part broken in, we decided for that trail. We have done the longer trail back in the summer, and if I had to choose, I'd definitely choose the longer one over the carriage road. As we get back to the first stream crossing, we can see just how much the lot has filled up. Don't forget to check in and out at the trailhead. This helps the parks, and it also helps you if something happens. Of course, we can't forget to leave one of our little guys. All packed up and ready for our next adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.